What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Kai's Matt Wrestling. I am Kyle Lorado, sitting alongside Matt Carpio. What's going on, Matt?
Dude, I'm pumped today.
Yeah, man.
Triple H was on Raw last night, guys. I was excited.
Yeah, me too. Let's get right into it. Raw opens up with the aforementioned Triple H being quickly interrupted by Randy Orton.
Randy Orton starts to babble on about how Drew McIntyre is out of action because he tested positive with the coronavirus, which I posted a video prior to this Monday Night Raw on what happened and a little bit of kind of like behind the scenes stuff on how it happened. But Randy explains how he should be given that WWE Championship. The game tells him that that just will not happen. Orton and Triple H, they start to bicker back and forth until the Viper challenges the game to like not a match, but just a fight tonight.
Yeah.
Not a match. Just, you guys will see what it is. But after Triple H questions why Randy Orton had to embarrass so many legends last week on Raw at Legends Night, Triple H just hits Orton with just a hard right on Orton. Orton just scurries away and kind of smiles with that demonic smile that he gives as he's going up the ramp. So
Yeah, saying, I guess that means you accept my challenge, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Charlotte and her father, Ric Flair, walk out next as the Queen is set to face Lacey Evans just for a quick match. And Charlotte actually explains that her and Ric are made up from last week. Everything is A-okay. Lacey and Charlotte then start the match. As a few minutes in, Charlotte went to go pin Lacey Evans, and Ric actually puts her leg on the rope, which pisses Charlotte off. The ref didn't see it, I guess. I don't know how he didn't, but that's ref logic for you. Lacey trips her and then pins her as Ric holds Charlotte Flair's feet down as Lacey gets that 3 count for a win.
Hey, I guess Ric's got his new side piece, so, I mean, good for Ric Flair, right?
Yeah, he's a hard hitter. I like it.
He's a player. We then have Jackson Riker set to face Jeff Hardy. Riker actually getting a win here over Jeff Hardy after a few quick strikes and a good fought match.
Well, because of distraction with Elias, Jeff then grabs the mic, yelling at Elias to face him now, saying he's scared and people think Riker is better than he is. Elias accepts the challenge as we head to a quick commercial break, and then we come back for break as Elias and Hardy start to battle it out. Jeff got a clean win over Elias with a nice swanton bomb after a twist of fate, as we didn't see Jackson actually help out Elias during this match whatsoever.
Yeah, because I think Elias told him not to, so I guess, is Jackson Riker better than Elias? Next up, we had a little bit of tag team action with Sheamus and Keith Lee versus Miz and Morrison.
Mid-match, Keith Lee crushes Morrison into the corner as just the turnbuckle snapped. I thought it was like part of the show, but I don't think it actually was because the ref immediately went to check on Morrison, which Morrison seemed to be okay. But to end the match, Sheamus hits the bro kick for the win, and him and Keith Lee shake hands and hug after the bell. So what is this, like a Daniel Bryan Kane segment?
Yeah, Team Hell No, just reincarnated.
After this tag match, we then cut to commercial, and then we come back to a prompted singles match with Sheamus versus Keith Lee, as during the commercial break, I guess they fought and got upset with each other.
Yeah, I didn't see this one coming. It's kind of weird.
That's logic for you guys, but Lee actually hits a spirit palm onto Sheamus for the win. Sheamus was offered a fist bump to Lee after the match, but Sheamus actually hugs him.
Yeah.
What?
Next up, we had a singles match between TBar and Xavier Woods. Kind of a filler match,
I mean,
not
TBar,
that
he
important.
dominated most of the match until Woods just gained a head of steam with a series of movesets. But of course, with Ali ringside, he distracts Woods, allowing T-Bar to hit him with a finisher for the win.
We then have Bobby Lashley set to face the original bro, Riddle.
Yeah, for the U.S. Championship. Imagine we got a championship swap tonight with Riddle winning the title. But that did not happen. Bobby applied the unbeatable Hurt Lock to retain his U.S. Championship. Riddle then took a mic right after the match, then asked for MVP to fight him as MVP and Bobby Lashley were walking up the ramp. MVP accepted it. Oh, bro, you want to fight me? You want to fight me? With Riddle taking control, Bobby then comes out of nowhere, hits him with a spear, ending the match in disqualification.
Poor Matt Riddle had a rough night. We then see Adam Pearce and AJ Styles backstage. AJ Styles says if Roman Reigns gets beat by Adam Pearce, he will challenge him for WrestleMania for that Universal Championship.
Drew Gulak pops out of nowhere and says he is entering the Royal Rumble match at number 30. Pearce says that he will not be entering at 30 unless he beats AJ Styles, and that match is next AJ versus Drew, they come up next as, of course, Drew was scared by Omos. AJ hit Drew with a phenomenal forearm for the win. Looks like Drew Gulak is not entering number 30 for the Royal.
Does that mean AJ Styles is going to? Who knows?
Ooh.
We then see Triple H getting ready for his fight against Randy Orton. We then see Keith Lee. Keith Lee reminds Triple H that he's always had his back, and Keith Lee will have his tonight. Triple H says it is his mess, and he has to clean it up.
Very well said. Nia Jax and then Shayna Baszler, they have a match next as they are set to face Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. To end this match, Nia was about to actually go on the top rope, looking like she was going to do hit a leg drop on Rose for a win. But Shayna then tags herself in and applies the Karafuda clutch onto Mandy for the win. Nia seemed a little bit pissed off, but I think they're still going to kind of go he's for a little bit until WrestleMania. Then we're going to see them fight.
All right, it's main event time. We had Triple H set to face Randy Orton in a fight of some sort.
It wasn't a match. I was kind of waiting for the bell to ring, but it didn't ring because Orton, he was kind of scurrying to go inside the ring. Then he kind of went out. It's like he was scared. But both men, they take it out of the ring, throwing Orton over the steel steps and then right into the barricade. Triple H takes a sledgehammer about to walk into the ring as he throws Orton into the ring after throwing him onto the announcer's table. Triple H slowly starts to walk up the steel steps as Orton's in the corner, kind of in pain. He walks in the ring. He picks up the sledgehammer as it's kind of like down by his side. The lights start to go black. He picks it up. It's on fire. And we see Orton kind of confused. And then we cut to Triple H looking like, what's going on? And then Orton's kind of like, oh boy, I know what's going on. As Triple H is like, what? Like he's playing dumb. And all of a sudden, we see the lights completely go black. The lights turn back on. Triple H is gone. Orton's looking at nothing on the side of the ring. And then a pink light appears, and in back of Randy Orton in the corner is Alexa Bliss, as she just like kind of puts her hand like this where it says pain or something like that, and then she goes like this, and there's a burst of like fire thrown at the Viper, and this was to close the match. This looked awesome, and or to close the night. This looked really cool, Kyle. I was happy to see like something like this end the match. Everybody was probably really surprised on what happened.
Yeah, dude, Randy Orton getting caught on fire. You don't see that every night. All right, guys, that was it for another week of Monday Night Raw. Let us know what you liked best about the show. I would certainly say the main event for sure.
2 more weeks till Royal Rumble. I cannot wait.
Yeah, me too. All right, guys, always like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Peace out.